Hi guys, I'm back with another video. This is a haul for you guys. It's rather large, and I just would like to say thank you everyone for your support. If you've seen Jack's video, which is Proud Gerbler, he basically done a video which is lovely of him, which I did ask him, and he was happy to make it. It's just basically I haven't been on YouTube for a little while. Well, I've been on uploading that, but they haven't been recent videos. This is my newest one. So basically he said that which obviously I've told him to say, is that I got allergies to my gerbils, which are just up here, and obviously I am very upset. I don't know what to do at the moment, but I have bought some Fitch bedding, which is not included in this, but I'm going to mention it when it comes. I'll do a review on it once it's all set up. And if you wonder what this is, it's my tripod. So thank you very much, Jack, for making that video, and thanks to everyone for your messages about it. And the other thing is that I'm having some problems with the piggies. They're not very well, basically, just put it that way. And Millie's not very well. George is fine, the fishies are fine, and with work commitments too, since I started my new job, I'm doing 45 hours a week, so I haven't really got time to make a video. I make them on the weekend, and whenever I can upload them, I upload them. And then the other thing was that I didn't have access to any internet. I added to internet, so I was on Facebook and quite a lot, but I didn't have my sister's laptop, which I make the videos on, I upload them on. I didn't have that because she took it away with her, but she's realised now that I actually really need it, so she hasn't taken it. So I've got that, so I still will be uploading, and I will be uploading till the 2nd of September now, because I'm back for a little while, just because I'm not starting work back till then. I've just done extra hours this month, so I don't get paid till the end of the month. So I needed to pick up a load of stuff. I needed to pick up fresh hay and everything, so I actually went for supplies, and the supply I actually went for, it's actually not here, it's downstairs. It's a big massive bag. It's not the giant, it's the large wood shavings from Pets at Home. If I take a photo, I'll insert it. So I ended up buying that, and that was £9.50. That's what I went for, and I went for this, which is the large Pets at Home hay. Is suitable for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas and degus. And I love the pattern on these. Anyway, I'm not going to go into much detail because my battery will go, and it'll make it a very long video, and my memory will run out. So I ended up going for this. This was on offer, I think. No, it wasn't. This one wasn't on offer. Sorry about the glare, guys. Oh, and also I did put on Facebook that I have got a haul. They asked me to, who asked me? I think it was Roo Rabbit and friends, I think, asked me to do it with the guinea pigs, but with the wind outside, and it started to rain, so she asked to do it with George, but then it started raining, so I couldn't do that. And then I think Joe Frost asked me if I can do it with the gerbils, but the gerbils are just there, and if I had the gerbils out while doing this, I won't be able to keep an eye on them, so I've just done it in here, simpler. So yeah, I had the big bag of hay. It's the 3 kilogram bag, and it's nice and green. I picked a nice green one, and I'm hoping that the pets will like this. So I had that from Pets at Home. Then I picked up this Timothy feeding hay. It says suitable for rabbits, but I'm sure guinea pigs can have this. It's for Millie and the other two, because Millie has lost quite a bit of weight and a bit of fur, which I'll mention in another video. But this is a 1 kilogram, and this was something like from £4 up to £3.50. It's not a very big bag, but it's just fun. I don't normally feed them Timothy hay that often, but I am going to give them a little bit. So it's mainly used for like baby rabbits and guinea pigs, but since Millie's not very well, I thought I'll feed this to her. And it's kind of like a stalky kind of hay with green bits in there. So they're the only things I have from Pets at Home. I picked these up. Now this is gift wrapping paper. It's 3 meters long, and it's like got pretty flowers now there. This is from my new B&M shop, and it's got cute little flowers over there, and I'm basically going to have it on the back of, I don't know, I'm basically going to have the back of this tank because I did have a different one on there but I took it off. So I had that, not very exciting, but this was something like 99 pence. And then I picked up this mat which is from a charity shop, and it's got like little things, I can't think of what it's called, but it's hopefully safe for pets to have. It's just a mat and it's like a poster. This was something like 10 pence, so I picked this up from my local charity shop. So yeah, just simple. I thought the guinea pigs might enjoy this, or I might put in the gerbils tank, I don't know yet. So yeah, let's go into the range haul, because I got Wilkinson stuff in there too, and I don't know if I got any other ones, and I can't really remember. If when I come across them or on the prices, I'll tell you. But I'm not going to pop you onto my tripod. I forgot to mention that I overall spent £60. I was planning on just spending it on the wood shavings and the hay and etc. That was from Pets Home that I've shown you. But then we went to the range, and the range I'm long open. It's been opened a couple of months, and I love the pet products from there. So if you like any reviews on any of these products, please let me know. And most of the stuff I've got, I haven't really bought before. So let's get started. So the first thing I picked up, this is from my local post office, and these are just the 20 Polly Pockets. I've been planning to go to Poundland and pick up the packs, but these are basically for these are 85 pence for 20, which the price is on the back, and I picked these up to put in my pet binder, because I did run out of Polly Pockets, and nothing really exciting about that, but that's the first thing I got. I then picked up this bird ladder. It says it's by Happy Pet. And I love the little cute birds on there. It says active cage fun, and it's play and accessorize. I apologise if I say anything wrong in this video because I'm looking through my camera. So let's have a look at the back. Just basically says warnings about it, and it comes with these hooks. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, and I picked this up for the gerbils. For when I do their tier, they'd probably destroy this, but I'm giving it a go, and if they like it, then they like it. And this was something like £1.50, which is actually not too bad. So I picked that up, and that's from the bird section from the range. I then bought this Board and Breaker activity climbing tower. I've never seen anything like this before, especially the Board and Breaker range, and I haven't bought nothing like this before. I'll either use it for the gerbils or I'll use it for the playtime, and that's what it looks like. And it's made for a hamster, but it's perfectly safe for the gerbil. It's got like a little thing they can go on top. It's got a swing, which they probably destroy that, so I'll probably use it for playtime. And it says it's for all hamsters and mice, but it's perfectly safe for gerbils too. With 4 different routes to hide in, basically, and how to get up there. I'm not going to go through a lot of detail about it, but these are the other products you can get. So that's what I've got, is it? Oh, I didn't see the little ladder. You got a little ladder on the back as well, look. So yeah, that's one I've got, and these are the other ones you can get. And that's just by Board and Breaker. And this was, here's my list. This was £5.99, which I thought was really cheap, considering you can go to Pets at Home and you can spend quite a bit of money on a frame that they'll just kind of climb on. So yeah, I picked that up. Another thing I then picked up is this Board and Breaker activity suspension bridge, and it looks like that. And I thought the gerbils would really enjoy this, and they can't really chew these bits because they are chained, so that's the reason why I've gone for it, really. And they got the dimensions there, which you can kind of read. And you just basically hang these from any kind of toy. Once again, got them different kinds of ones you can buy. That's the one I just showed you. So yeah, I picked up this, and this was £4.99, which I think is still really cheap. Yeah, and I quite like that. I like the ladder thing, and it gives them a bit more extra kind of play. I then picked up 3 Board and Breaker chew tubes. I always pick up the last ones of these, and people must be I must be doing people's head in a lot. But the reason why I picked them load up at the same time is because they're only £1 each from the range, and I think that's really good considering in Pets at Home I went there before I went here to the range. They're like £3, and it's by the Rosewood. It's a pet thing, and the guinea pig can happily fit through there. It's got a rat on the front. You can have a rat, stegoes, chipmunks, and other furries. and my guinea pigs can fit through there. They've had these in the past and they absolutely love them, and they were £1 each, so that's £3. I then bought this wooden platform, and it's by Happy Pet. Again, I like the little cute bunny, and is that a gerbil? I don't know. It's basically a stool which I either use. It's quite big. I like to use it for the. I originally bought it for the gerbils for inside their tank, to get up to the next level, or I can give it to the guinea pigs, or I can give it to the bunny. And it comes with these 4 legs, so they can chew these, and they just screw on through these holes here. And this was £4.99, which is actually not too bad considering you could probably get these in Pets Home. They sound like a £10, something like that. And if they really enjoy it, I can easily pick up another one. So yeah, I picked up that. I then picked up some tarpaulin. Only 1 pack I've got here because there was the last one there. And it's not very exciting, but it's basically tarpaulin for the bunny run and the guinea pigs hatch. And since the weather's been really poop, I haven't let the guinea pigs in there run, attached they run, so they don't get wet. And this is a 4 by 6 inches. This works really well as a cover. Quite a few people have this as the cover, and it's called Black Spur. And the measurements, you know, it doesn't really matter about the measurements, but yeah, it's a bluey colour, which I really like. My dad actually found this, and he was like, "Oh, you can use this to cover the hatch because the covers are actually made are getting old now." So next time I go, I'll just pick up another one of these. Then I picked up this Comfy Caves bridge, and I'd never had a colourful one before, and I think this is really, really cute. And it can be bent into like a bridge, it can be bent into a ladder, it can be bent into any kind of shape you want. And it's by the Lazy Bones, and it's flexible for small pets, bends to different shapes, for sleeping, hiding and climbing, made from natural wood, no toxic colours. The measurements are 40 by 16 centimetres. Just 40 that way and 16 wide. My camera skills not very good today, are they? Oh, that's my phone going. So yeah, I picked up that, and that was, I forgot to mention as well, the tarpaulin was £1. So if you want to know how much that was, I can't seem to find the price on this, but it was roughly about £4, which is actually not too bad. I thought this could go to the piggies because it'd be nice and colourful in their hatch. So yeah, I had that. I then picked up a pack of Vitacraft Vita Nature, and these are made for birds and they're the millet. And I haven't tried these with the gerbils yet, but this was something like £1.69, and I thought you might really like this, as they haven't tried millet. With a Snow absolutely adored millet, and so did Storm. What I'll do is take off a piece and then they can have that. That's the kind of only really treat I kind of bought. So yeah, I bought those. I then bought a small tube, which is for hamsters, gerbils, mice, rodents basically, and this was 49p, obviously still from the range, and it's by the Boredom Breaker, and this says small, and it's for gerbils, mice, hamsters, and other small furries. And I bought these for the gerbils. These are really good for gerbils because they're so thick and they're so cheap that the gerbils take ages to go through it. They still haven't gone through their whole one since I've had them, and they kind of like just taking this much off. And yeah, they seem to really like those, and they're really cheap too, so I get them from there because isn't they like £1 to £2 from Pets at Home. I then bought this giant classic water bottle. And the reason why I bought this is because I like to keep stock on water bottles and whatever, and I got quite a few of them now, and this always reminds me of Monkey because Monkey always had the big bottle. I've actually got the bottle to this, but I haven't got a spout because the spout's broke and I threw it out, and I thought I could use this for, I'll keep it for a spare for now, but it's mainly for the girls, because they have started drinking from their water bottle again, and they're not drinking from the bowl, and two rabbit or medium sized bottles, and just not enough for them. So I picked this up, and that was, once again I couldn't find the price. This was something like £2, so not too expensive, but yeah, the extra bottles always come in handy. I then bought 2 bags of the Science Selective. This is by Supreme Science, and it's selective for rabbits. And I haven't really, I've seen loads of people have these and I weren't able to get hold of them. And these are kind of like a sample pack, if you could put it that way. And I feel that I want to try these just for like treats for George. I just give him like 2 a day or something like that instead of giving him other stuff. So basically flavoured with aniseed and fenugreek. And vets recommend this for the well-being of small animals, and this was 59p, and I bought 2 packets. They did have a bigger bag there for like £2.99, which I will pick up if he does like these. So I just picked up 2 bags of those, and they were 59p each, which is, I think, is really, really good. Plus they have extra fibre, so that's really, really good for a rabbit. I then bought these 2 rings. I've seen quite a few people have these and they've made their own toys out of them, and it's the first time I've seen them there, the range, and I decided to pick them up. They're just kind of like wooden rings. They feel and sound like plastic, but they're not. They would. And I picked up blue because, as you know, my blue is my favourite. I'll just check how much they are. These were 60p each, but I thought these would be pretty good either for the gerbils or the guinea pigs, because they will seem to like these, or even George. I should have bought 3 really, because George would like to pick these up and throw them about, or I can make a toy out of them. So yeah, I picked those up. I then picked up these Ankle Just for Pets wooden shoes, and I thought these were really adorable. I've seen everyone got these and I really wanted to get them. So they just like carrot shape, and I thought that the guinea pigs would really enjoy these because they do like stuff like this. And I thought because they got edgings on them, like not sharp edges, but like easy way for them to grip, they'll seem to enjoy these. So I picked those up for them, and I hope they'll enjoy those. And they were £1 for the 4, which are really good considering. There's cat nibbles for rabbit and guinea pig. I might even try the gerbils of these, but they chew everything, so perhaps I'll try something different with them. I then bought, the first time I've ever bought this, is Spade and Sand by the Supreme Science, and this is for chinchillas, but it's also safe for gerbils. It's actually got a gerbil on it there, didn't know it did. I've always bought the one from my local pet shop, but I've seen this there, and I thought that I can give this a go, because I will do a review on it, because quite a few people were thinking about getting this, and it's Charlie Chinchilla approved, as good for, as ever. And they come in little sachets, I think, and it says it's 100% natural sand, just free, suitable for chinchillas, hamsters, dagoes and gerbils, free of bacterial, natural absorbent, and maintaining ideal coat conditions of show chinchillas. So it's obviously good if you've got if you show your chinchillas. And that was £3.49, which I think is not too bad. My other one is a lot cheaper, but I thought I'll just give this a try. And it's a 1.5 litre, and they come in sachets, and it's quite heavy. It feels like a milk. It's like a milk carton, really, you know. So yeah, that's one other thing I bought. The last thing I then bought from the range before I go on to the Wilkinson's haul, which is very little, is the Jerry Gerbil Complete Muesli. My pet's home stopped doing the Jerry Gerbil, although they do hamster Harry hamster. I wanted to get it for the gerbils, and I mainly just pick up the pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and the corn and the sweet corn, and I give them as a treat. So yeah, this was something like, this is like £2.99, something like that, and it does last you a good while, and I definitely recommend this food for your gerbil, and also the hamster type one too. Then on to my Wilkinson's haul. I just dropped it. I've already picked up 4 things from there. And this is which I've been planning on getting for ages and ages and ages. And this was how much is this? It's £2.97, something like that, 95. And it's the Wilkinson's Aquarium magnetic algae scraper. I don't really need this because of the snails, but the food at the top of the tank really drives me insane because it is flakes, which they will be moving on to pellets. I cannot get off, obviously, because I don't want to wash it into their tank. So I thought this would just be good for the top of there because the snails don't come out of water. But yeah, I've just picked that up. It's just a magnet that kind of clips on one side of your tank, and the other side you hold and you scrape it, and it kind of like scrapes all the dirt and that off. So I just picked up that, and it's quite heavy. So yeah, just says instructions on the back, which is a simple says it's ideal for fresh and low salt water, and it cleans the inside of your glass, so like where you can't clean it. So yeah, I picked up that. Then the last 3 things I picked up, which is all the same, and I picked up 3 pumice stones. This is used for people for dry skin on their feet, and if you don't actually use them, I had 3 for 2, so they were £1 each. So I had 3 for £2, and I've looked it up, and gerbils and hamsters can actually. Sorry guys, my memory ran out. So yeah, hamsters and gerbils can actually have these. I've researched it up, and it's basically it's safe for them. I'm not going to give it too often, just in case. But I've got them just to put in the tank now and then. And yeah, if that gives you any ideas, I've quite a few people thought about this, but I've researched it, and it seems completely fine for them. So that's just the pumice stone. It's quite a big one. I got 3 of those, and I had them all for £2. So yeah, I'll just put everything together so you guys can see everything as an overview. So guys, that is my haul. Sorry about the glare again. Overall I spent £60, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video. There's one thing missing, which is the big massive wood shavings. So yeah, this is just an overview of everything. If you'd like any reviews on any of these products, except from the Coke. If you want a review on any of these products, please let me know, and I'll get back to you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please like this video if you found it good, obviously, and yes. I'm going to try out some of these products. Most of the products I bought I haven't tried, so I probably will do reviews on most of these stuff. Just the tubes I've had before, and the water bottle I've had before, and I've also had the J gerbil before. So yes, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and it probably won't be another haul for a little while at least. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like, which I just said. Cord, you gotta really think what you're saying. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below. I want to see your video responses as well, guys, to hauls. Although I got you all on favourites, so I can kind of watch them all whenever I want. And please comment and subscribe, as I have decided to do a contest, but I'm not going to tell you what what number I'll be doing the contest at. Some people may know because it'll be on Facebook. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.